Do you want your home to feel fresh for spring without the whole redesign? Try this 5 easy tweaks. Hi, I'm Maya. I make videos about responsible design, conscious consumption, and sustainable lifestyle. And today I will give you some inspiring tips on refreshing your space for spring without buying anything and without redesigning the whole area. Let's start with maximizing the natural light. Days are getting longer finally, and we should use the sunlight that we have for longer as well to brighten up your space and to use the natural light in the fullest. Maybe think of switching your curtains from the heavy ones that you were using in autumn and winter for some lighter materials, for some sheer materials. A spring must-have is cleaning your windows. Sometimes this can make such a huge difference in the amount of light that is coming into your space. But if you are living in the darker area or you have less light coming into your space through windows, then try multiplying this light with mirrors. Set them up strategically so that they reflect as much light as possible. Swapping curtains is not only good for bringing in the light, but also switching to softer and lighter textiles will refresh your home and make it feel less heavy. So you can not only switch curtains, but also maybe swap heavy blankets for something lighter. You can also remove some layers that you were having for those colder months, and now you can reduce them and make it feel lighter and spacier. By switching for sheer materials, especially in curtains, you can introduce some movement to your space. It's the season when we are opening the windows, so a light breeze will move your lighter curtains, but it probably won't affect in any way the heavy curtains you had. So this is also a great idea to make your space feel more fresh. And if you want additionally to add a real feeling of freshness, then introduce plants, flowers, and natural elements that are full of life. Next easy tweak that you can do in your space is switching the scents that you have. Probably in winter and autumn you had some heavier scents, heavier smells, Christmassy, wintry smells that can feel heavy. And spring is the perfect time to switch them up for something more fresh, for something more juicy, maybe some fruit scents, maybe citruses, herbs, something more, once again, light and fresh. This is easy to do with air freshener, you can DIY it, or with candles, but I feel like candles are more for those cozy seasons, and in spring I like to introduce those scents in other types of ways. If you want to achieve this feeling not only in the space but also for you feeling in the space, you can switch the cosmetics in your bathroom for lighter textures and fresher scents as well. I do this with body lotion because this is something that I use always at home and it's my self-care type of thing. So normally I have one body lotion for colder months and it's a little bit heavier. I believe that you can refresh the space not only through items in the space but also with what you are doing in the space and how you are using it and how you are feeling in it. And the last tweak that you can do, and that is super easy, is decluttering your space and cleaning it. Spring cleaning isn't the idea that came from nothing. It's a great ritual to transform from winter to spring and exactly to refresh your space. This gives you this reset, it gives you a fresh start. It also creates an opportunity for you to rethink what you have in your space and how you are using it. You can get rid of the clutter that is consuming you and that can weigh you down in the space. I'm not going to dive too deeply into this topic. I have recorded a full video about spring cleaning that you can watch next. And in 2 weeks, I will be posting a video about mistakes that people make while pre-cleaning and how to avoid them. So if after cleaning your space, it still feels heavy and it still isn't perfect and refreshed for you, then make sure to subscribe and don't miss this upcoming video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like and I will see you next week. Bye!